Thank you for tuning into my videos. To support the channel and unlock exclusive perks, you can join us on YouTube channel membership and Patreon. Follow the links in the video description below. Select your level of support and help keep the content coming. This channel exists because of the support we have from fans just like you. Thanks and enjoy the video. Welcome to this game of Warhammer 40,000. It's Challenger Scorpion. We have a returning player here. It's Paul David Gray. A different list for his Astra Militarum, featuring lots of horses, lots of cavalry. So it'll be very interesting to see how they get on in this game. We'll take a look at the guard in just a moment. They're up against the Necrons here. So a real classic matchup. Imperium versus the might of the Necron war machine. So I'm running an Awakened Dynasty here for the Necrons. HQ choices running across here. We have a Technomancer, a Scorpec Lord with Dermal Bond, the 4+ Feel No Pain on him. We have a Royal Warden across here, and then we have Ramses. It's the Overlord on foot. Veil of Darkness upgrade being given to him. There is another HQ. It's Tamim Ra, the Army Commander. It's the Overlord on the Catacomb Command Barge. And there is an upgrade for him. It's Phasal Subjugator being granted to him. 2 blocks of Necron Warriors, all taking Gauls Flayers. Locust Heavy Destroyers with the anti-tank single-shot weapon. Squad of 3 of those. Scorpec Destroyers, squad of 6. 2 Plasma Sights in that squad. Triarch Praetorians, squad of 10 with their Particle Casters and Void Blades. Then squad of 6 of the Tomb Blades, taking their Particle Beamers. And then we have Wraiths, a squad of 6 of those. And then finally the Canoptic Doomstalker there as a nice anchor point for this Necron force. So we have Commander and Sub-Commander allocated. Darth Window's in charge. So one of the Phoenix Swords, we're going to put him onto Tamim Ra. Then Alexander Stillwell, one of our Autarch supporters, we're going to allocate him to the second in command, which will be Ramses for this game. And then we have gold level Patreons to help us with dice rolling during the game. Trying to pick Necron Eve Xenos players. We've got Darth Windu, Ite Miara, Connor Collins, Carl Roden, Dave Humphries, who plays Necrons. The near side, Sparks, Nate Miller, who's marked down here as playing Necrons as well. Chris Comiskey, Longbow BB, and then Martin, aka Vagabond, also marked as playing Necrons as well. So it's a good Necron support for us. You can join us on membership or on Patreon, help support the channel. It's different perks available at the different tiers. And then for all of your gaming needs, supplies, models, different ranges available, not just Games Workshop. It's gamingfigures.com. Link for them below. I'll leave a link to their Facebook page. If you're in the middle of England direction, Middlesbrough kind of direction, you can pop in and see them at their shop. And also the gaming setup that they have there as well. It's gamingfigures.com. Link for them below. That is the list for the Necrons. We'll take a look at the Astra Militarum next. Alright, so welcome back. Paul David Gray appears on the channel. He's been horse breeding here for the last few months since we've seen him.
Animal husbandry, I believe is the terminology.
So an Astra Militarum force, not exclusively cavalry, but boy have we got a nice cavalry element here in this list. So always love cavalry in any format, in any genre here, but it's really welcome in 40k. An amazing sculpt here from Games Workshop with the Korps of Krieg cavalry. There's a little bit of proxying going on, but Paul can explain that as he runs through his list. So after you.
So if we start with cavalry brick first, front and centre we have Lord Master Dry. He is the warlord for the day. He gives out 3 orders. He's 100 points, and he has the ability that if the unit that he's with, when they charge, gets devastating wounds.
Okay.
He can't join a Rough Rider unit, he has to join a Death Rider unit. With him on either side, there are 2 Death Rider Commissars. One is the actual original Death Rider Commissar model, and the other one is a converted Death Rider officer from the original sculpts. There is 4 units of cavalry here. We have 2 units of Rough Riders. They are the Death Rider models with the lances.
1 and 2.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we have 2 units of Death Riders, 1 unit of 5, which is this one back here, and 1 unit of 10. Lord Marshal Dryer and the Commissar actual model will be joining the unit 10. The other officer will be joining the unit 5. Unfortunately, no officer apart from Leontis can join a Rough Rider unit at the moment.
Okay.
Behind them, we have 3 tanks. We have a Malcador Annihilator, which is the one that survived the Tyrannofexes before the update. And then we have a Plasma Cutioner Commander and a Plasma Cutioner normal tank as well. I know there's no sponsors on these. These were built to also go in 30k. The way I view these at the moment, they would imagine the plasma cannon being zooped up, if that makes sense.
Right, gotcha. Yeah.
Also, again, I do apologise, the models are very old. Each model will have Hunter Killer Missile and a Heavy Stabber where applicable. To the left, we have also 2 Hellhounds behind as well. Again, these are the old Arsenal pattern Hellhound models. I just love I love the tanks as well, in all fairness, but unfortunately there's no rules for them anymore.
Some fuel tank.
It is a huge fuel tank. And they basically are just basic Hellhounds these days. We also have an mechanized infantry platoon at the front. So the unit with the banner is the command squad. I'm using the Tashan command squad rules today, mainly because I don't have the Krieg command squad update yet, and you get a servo scribe with those, which is an extra model. So just filling in what I can. So you got the commander with the only upgrade at the moment, which is an extra order. I've got a standard, got a Master Fox, and I've got a plasma gun and grenade launcher. The officer himself has got power sword and plasma pistol. To their left is a makeshift engineer squad, using mostly Delac models from the 90s, with some moulded hair on. And the wolf is a bomb token because I didn't have the bomb token ready. The dogs are explosive. Behind them is a commissar with a plasma pistol and power sword. He's joining the unit behind them, which is a unit of 10 Death Korps Krieg, which has a sergeant, plasma gun, melter gun, medic, and foxcaster. And again, the same behind them as well. And then I have 3 chimeras, which all the infantry is mounting up in. And solitary tech priest, who's if you got a Malcador, it needs to be able to be maintained, and the Malcadors are notorious for breaking down. So,
all right,
it needs a bit of coaxing.
Yes. Okay. Needs a mechanic on standby.
Yeah, exactly that.
All right. So that's the list here for the Astra Militarum. Brilliant list, nicely united together with the blue-grey colour scheme here, and then just the cavalry. They are something to admire. So big congratulations to Paul for putting the army together. So 2,000 points, and you're running the Combined Arms detachment. Yeah. Okay. So Commander and Sub-Commander have been chosen. So we've got Midnight Miniatures in command here, and that will be on Dreer for this game.
That'll be Dreer, yeah.
Your second in command
will have to be the officer here.
Right, the officer of the command squad here with the officer. Yeah. That is Ben Harris, one of our Autarch supporters. And then we have gold level Patreons on standby, most of them absolute die-hard Imperial players that will assist you during the game. Michael Jermin, who plays Chaos Space Marines. Eldar. Raven Guard plays Raven Guard as well. Midnight Miniatures. Lee C, who plays Eldar, but also an Imperial player. Blood Angels Ryan, plays Orcs, but also the Imperium. Michael Fry, who's diehard Space Marines exclusive. Nicholas Lucas, Sam Hermes, Gareth Wallace, who plays just Nova Marines here. Chris Heim, another Imperial player. Ray Cross, and then Plum Hammer. All those gold level Patreons ready to assist with dice rolling. That is the list here for the Astra Militarum. Both armies ready to go. We'll take a look at scenario and deployment next. So we have a scenario. We are playing sweeping engagement here. So it's a stepped deployment. The orange dice marking the deployment zone for the Necrons, and then the red dice Paul's using as the deployment zone for the Astra Militarum. There's 5 objectives on the board. Home objective here for the Necrons next to this volcano, and then Paul's objective just over there on the inside of that terrain, the inside sort of cup of that terrain over there. Then there is 3 objectives in no man's land, 1 dead centre at the foot of the tower, 1 on the right hand flank, 1 on the left hand flank, spread out across the board. For the mission, it is linchpin, so quite straightforward. It's on turn 2 or turn 2 onwards. If you don't control home objective, you'll get 3 points for any of the other objectives that you control. If you do control home objective, and therefore it is important enough that you do secure it, you'll get 3 points for that home objective, and then 5 points per objective outside of your deployment zone. Both of us are going to go for the random draw on secondaries. And the twist is point blank for this one, so ranged weapons all get pistols, so you can fire lots of weapons in close combat, useful for light infantry type units. So that is the mission. Army's ready to go. We'll now start alternating place units on the board next. I'm just going to mention the terrain. So we're playing obscuring terrains to really try and keep this as even, as fair as possible. So all of the terrain is obscuring, just going by the hard edge of the terrain pieces. So all of these. The board edge ends here, but these are obscuring as well, so there's little areas that you can tuck into. Infantry can go into this and gain cover. Vehicles can tap into it, see and be seen. This we're going to play as obscuring as well, and the tower. I'm going to make it impassable, so there's no climbing it or putting units on top. No cavalry on top of the on top of the tower. But it's a nice feature to have on the board here. Commander Isengard is the man in charge of the tower, we reckon. So, army's ready to go. That's the terrain clarified. There's a few tank traps and barricades scattered across the board as well. We'll now start alternating place units on the board next. I mentioned the Batamat and terrain that we're using in this game. So Batamat is from gamemat.eu. They also produce lots of pre-painted terrain options from them as well. So this one is 6x4 in size. I think it's called Hell on Earth. We've trimmed the edge just across here, just marked it with terrain, just to set the boundary, so it's 60 inches across. You can get this mat in the 60x44 for your regular games of 10th edition. So check out gamemat.eu for your suppliers of Batamats. Pre-painted terrain. There's an 11% discount code that you can use in the video description below. If your order comes to over £300 currently, with the celebration of their new website, you get an extra 5% off on top of that. And they are shipping worldwide. So gamemat.eu for your mats and terrain. So deployment's done. For the Necrons at least, Guard, I suppose as per usual, still with units to put on the board. So for the Necrons, we've gone in quite a dense formation here in the middle. So Necron Warriors here, they've been joined by Ramses. Wardens joined this squad. Triarch Praetorian is not deep striking. We're going to keep them with our main force here just in the middle, sheltering behind the terrain. Tamara in the middle of this formation. Trying to make the best use of cover. Locust Heavy Destroyers sheltering here. Doomstalker on the home objective. Wraiths and Tomb Blades on the right hand side to work together. And then the only reserve for the Necrons is the Scorpec Destroyers who've been joined by the Scorpec Lord. They will be flanking onto the table. That's the deployment done for the Necrons. We'll head round to the other side of the board here for the Astra Militarum deployment. Okay, so Guard deployment is done. It's spread across the board, and Paul has deployed his entire army on the table. No reserves at all. So 2 Russes have shifted and been deployed to the right-hand side. There's a good firing lane across there and a good bit of cover to protect them. 1 Chimera here with a regular 10-man squad inside. Then we have cavalry. So the ones with lances are the Rough Riders. Yep. So a squad here and a squad here. These are your
Death Riders with a Death Rider Commissar, which is
he's joined them there. Yeah, okay. Yep. So 1 squad of 5, large squad of 10 with a Commissar and Dreer.
Yep.
Here, I know what they're going to do. They're going to try and charge the silver line across the other side. We'll see what happens. Chimera with the command squad and the demolition team inside.
Yeah, the engineer squad. Yeah.
Malcador with the on standby
Tech Priest.
Tech Priest. And I'm liking this combination of your Hellhounds plus cavalry. Very cool. And there's another one parked up here, very eager to turn them and move off straight away. And then a Chimera here is back up. So I'm already seeing your infantry are not at the forefront for this one. They are support type units.
Yep.
It's the cavalry and the main tanks as the main line that pushes forwards, and infantry acting as a backup. Makes sense. Logical.
I mean, there might be a day where I'll probably go more infantry heavy rather than tank heavy, and I'll use the infantry as the screening for the cav. Tie up everything with the infantry, then charge the cavalry in. But
yeah,
where I've got not a lot of infantry today, it makes more sense to use the armour as the main thrust and then put the cavalry behind it.
Yep.
Especially when they're flame tanks.
Who's going to go first? That is a big question. It's a big question.
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, roll up here to see who goes first. All right, here we go. Will the cavalry get to make their initial move? I can't deploy all the way along the back line here with the Necrons. We've got to stand up to this Imperial force, but it comes with the danger of turn 1 charges. Yes. All right. Right. Xenos Scum. 5.
Ooh. That's not a 5.
Okay. Necrons to go first. But do we walk even closer to the cavalry? We'll have to see. We're going to go on to the first turn of the game. Necrons will make the first move. So, turn 1 here for the Necrons. Just to point out, scout move made with these 9-inch moves. We swung them around. We kept them back here, hoping we go first. And then we've moved around 9, so they're still yet to move. But Tomb Blade's moving out at 9 inches. Cards drawn as extend battle lines. That's the control of your home objective, ideally, and then to control one of the no man's land objectives. So, incentive there for the Necrons to push forwards. And they're marked for death as well. 3 units have been picked by the Astra Militarum. They're all nicely hidden away or tough enough. So the Malcador in the middle, the Chimera tucked away behind the terrain on the right-hand side, our right-hand side, and on our left, the inside Lehman Russ. There is a Gamma selection where we get to pick one for a lower amount of points, and we've picked the Hellhound there in the middle. So that's secondaries. Now start making some moves here with the Necrons. You can't hold back. You can't do that in 10th edition. You've got to push forwards, even if there's flames and hooves in front of you. We'll go on to movement here for the Necrons next. So movement's done for the Necrons. They have pushed forwards. A steady march here, going forward to both of these units of Necron warriors. Triumph Praetorians just tucking in behind the terrain. We're going to hold with those. We've tucked into the terrain with Tam Ra, supporting multiple units. These have shifted and have got line of sight through to the Chimera, or the Hellhound is the idea. We've then made another move, or regular move, with the Tomb Blades. They're onto the objective and they have range towards the cavalry. Wraiths have surged forward as well, just a regular 10-inch move with them. Doomstalker, I could have moved it out. We've kept where we are, sheltering behind the terrain, hopefully protected as we try and hold the home objective. So we're going to shooting phase next. Necrons do have some pretty good options. So we're going to kick off with our best anti-tank option, which is the Locust Heavy Destroyers. We're going to go straight to, is he on my team today? Yeah, he is. Longbow BB for this firepower for the initial strike. So we're looking for 2s because we're blessed within range of Tamra with a Phasal Subjugator. So that gets us our hits. We're going to try and wound here on 3s and we're rerolling 1s. 2 go through. I'm happy. Do you start a 2-up save? I remember.
I do, yes.
Yeah, 2 ups. So 6 up, cover, 5 pluses to block. Come on, reroll, really? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, come on, reroll. Barely had just a few minutes of that command point and failed anyway.
Oh.
Ha. Okay, so 2 have come through and it's 5s to block.
Over it?
Yes, and you can use a Patronic Friend if you want some.
I might have a friend.
Everyone needs a friend.
Everyone definitely has a friend. Let's go with Michael Fry.
Like Fries.
Have some marine toughness.
Okay.
Apparently
How many wounds is that thing?
11.
12 damage.
Oh, yeah.
You can command reroll if you want to. 33% chance. Keeping the damage away. Tough choices already here. It's tank goes pop moment.
Yeah, I don't really want that to go pop goes the weasel, so...
Gonna command reroll. Okay. Michael Fryer says... Oh, and now he's redeemed himself. Well. Okay, drop it down to 5 wounds left instead of destruction. Command reroll taken. So, yeah, next bit of shooting. We're going to fire what I think is a potent option here. So it's the Tomb Blades. They're going to offload everything they have into that cavalry unit. We've got a chance to hit them with firepower here before they get moving. 6d6 plus 12, I think, because... Is that the 10-man unit?
That's 12-man unit, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a blast weapon, so an extra 2 per model. So 6d6 plus 12.
Oof.
Yeah, with devastating wounds as well. We all want to see the cavalry charge, but the Necrons don't, all right? So they're going to try and stop them. We'll go Dark Window with the firepower. And this is the number of shots. Is there anything you can do with the cavalry?
I've already spent my card, man. I've already spent my card.
24.
24 plus 12, 36.
36, yeah. That's still going to be all my orange dice.
That's crunching wood.
Ouch, this is, yeah. So we'll do 2 lots of 18.
The only thing I could have done is if you got within 9 inches, I could have done a 6-inch reactor move.
Right, okay. And that's a CP or a built-in?
No, built in the belly.
Cool. All right, so we're going to go for 3s. Taking away the 1s and 2s. We're going to be coming at strength 5, so I presume it's going to be 3s to wound.
Yeah, the times 4.
Okay, 6s are devs. Okay. So far,
Right.
7 saves, no AP minus, and depending on where you take models, you can claim cover.
Okay, and there's a devastating wound as well.
Or 1 dev, yeah.
Right, okay.
I can do the rest of the rolls if you want to.
Give me a sec. I'm going to not claim cover for these 3 first.
Yes.
So 1's devastating wounds, so that don't need to worry. So I don't need to worry about that. But that's 5 wounds so far.
So regular arm saves.
Oh. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then plus a devastating wound.
2 in models.
2 in models, yeah.
Yeah, great. That's right. They can absorb a bit.
Yeah. So that's 5 saves done. Then plus another 2. Yeah, that's that gone as well.
So no, you've lost. Oh, with the dev now, it's total of 6.
Yeah, it's total of 6. Yeah.
Gotcha. Right, okay, that's fine. So then we'll go again. Threes. Okay.
I don't mean to insult your dice, but can you keep rolling those 1s and 2s, please?
Yeah. Coming through there. And then, it's not so good. It could have been more potent, but anyway, it is. The law of averages kicking in to a fair degree. So 6 saves and 1 dev this time.
Right, okay. So we're going to take cover this time, because I think that's...
You're all right? Yeah. 3 ups then.
3 ups.
Nice.
So 1 dead, 1's got a wound.
That's it, yeah. 1 model slain, 1's taken a wound. A proper zigzag manoeuvre, scout move, and then tucking in 6-inch move after you shoot. with the Tomb Blades. They are a harassing unit and often used as bait to antagonise and draw the enemy in. But they've let loose a volley here and taken down a chunk of that large cavalry unit. So we fired, I presume these are range 18, they're not the range 12, it's just the one firing through. Did get a dev wound, and then he fired through at range 18 and caused a wound. Is that damage 1 or 2? It's damage 1. Yeah, Staff of Light we fired and got a wound come through as well. So drop it down to 9 wounds there on the Hellhound. Going to fire all of these against the Hellhound in the middle. These 5 no cover, so we'll do those. It's going to be 5 shots in 3s. Okay, and then it's going to be 6s to wound. 1 wound comes through. AP minus nothing. Passed. So cover doesn't make a difference actually. So we'll press on with the rest, which will be another 15. It's 2 up saves. Going to prove useful for this firepower. It's what lethals though. It's 5 lethals. 3s to hit. So we're shooting from the warriors, and then 6s to wound, and another 1. Okay, 6 saves of 2+.
Don, come back here. No, one goes through.
1 goes through. Drop it down to 4, and then the warden with his firepower at 2 shots at 2s, and then it could be a 5 to wound, fouled on a 4. Okay, so that's that unit done. No firepower from there. We will fire Tamra into the cavalry. 2s. Yes, I think that's a lethal. With him. Just checking. Lethal hits on the Gauze Cannon, yeah. It's going to be 3s to wound. Another 1 comes through. There's going to be cover, and it's AP minus 2, so -1 in total.
Yep.
So 2 saves of 5+, I presume, on your cavalry unit.
Oh, on the cavalry, sorry.
Yeah.
With cover before 4+. It's -2 normally, you said.
Yeah.
Sorry, 5+, yes, apologies.
Right. And there's 2 in total.
Oh.
And,
Nope.
And damage 2.
Oh!
Cavalry being shot at, I feel bad for, oh man, but I'm trying to, it's survival, you see. We're doing it to survive as a race, as a faction here. Okay.
You're immortals!
So, tell me, what would have happened if you'd gone turn 1? You would have gone in with the cavalry.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right, okay. And what kind of distance would you have got? I'm 5 inches back, so I'm here.
So I could put on some of the cavalry move as well, which gives you an extra 3-inch movement in the movement phase. So the Rough Riders would move 12 plus 3 inches, which is 15, and then charge 2d6.
Right. So you'd be getting to about here, or a bit further.
Maybe even, I mean, that's just the normal move. Then charge from there. The Death Riders are 10-inch move, but then again
plus 3.
Plus 3. Plus 2d6.
Yeah. Okay. They don't have scout though.
Not on the cavalry, no. I'd had some scout in this chimera at the back, but it was where it was being in the first place.
Okay, that's all right. I think we've done the right thing here, going after them. They're swift enough. We'll go across here. Necron warriors. They're going to put their shots into the cavalry, but we're going to put a tachyon arrow into the Hellhound, trying to finish it off. And we'll turn to a friend. Single shot deadly weapon. We'll turn to Dave Humphries for this one. We need a 2. Hull facing 5. We need a 3. Oh, every time. God, it happened in the last game. Oh, waste single shot weapon. Alright, it's been and gone, nothing I can do. And we're going to have Necron Warriors, 20 of them, just all at normal range. Oh, that was our chance. That was our chance to get it. We're looking at 3s for hits. 6s are lethal. There's cover available, and it's going to be 4s to wound. Alright, 7 saves of 3+, actually, for the cavalry.
Ooh. Yeah.
They've been hammered hard here. They really have been attacked by the Necrons.
this is what happens. You know, you come onto the channel of horses, and it's now animal cruelty.
Can you imagine the Necron protocols? They're panicking here. That's unknown life forms they're trying to deal with. So they're in panic mode.
Damage 1.
Damage 1, yeah.
1 dead.
1 dead. All right, okay. And I think that's firepower complete for the entire Necron force. Is it enough to soften up that cavalry? We haven't dealt with the tanks. They've been wounded, but they're still alive. And I believe firepower is complete. So we no charges for the Necrons. I'll just roll it. If we get a double 6, because it's range 12, so if we get a double 6, we'll go into that Chimera. Or into the Hellhound.
Nope.
Not a chance, all right. And we'll leave it at that. We'll calculate score. So, end of turn. We've done marked for deaths. Those tokens can be removed from the board. We've gained the bonus CP for that. Extend battle lines was fulfilled for 4 points. Necrons off the mark. 4 points on the board for them. They have taken the fight to the guard. That could be a mistake. Depends on how hard the guard can strike back, both with firepower but also with cavalry. We'll go on to turn 1. The Astra Militarum, finally a chance for the horses to make a move. Right, turn 1 here for the Astra Militarum. A chance just to scan the damage coming through. These cavalry units untouched. That's the larger squad here. Oh, look at it. We actually hit 2 separate ones. So
yeah.
Rough Rider squad here down to 2, and then Drea's squad across here. Still a fair enough size. That's the damage on the vehicles. Cards drawn is Sabotage and No Prisoners. That's the 2 cards that are available for secondaries here for the Astra Militarum. For painting commission work, do check out our channel sponsors, RW Studios, link for them in the video description below. Perhaps you don't have the time or even the skills to paint your own army. They can help you out with painting commissions. Do get in touch with them for your own painting commission work. It's RW Studios, link for them you'll find in the video description below. Alright, so moving to the Astra Militarum, we have killed some cavalry, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Drea's squad has moved around. You just shout over here any orders and stuff.
I did. So the Drea's squad has got fixed bayonets.
Right.
Death or Glory. The Rough Riders here have got move, also from Drea as well.
That's that squad.
Yeah, that's that squad that was behind here. That means they've moved 15 inches. Unfortunately, I couldn't give any orders to the front squad because they failed the battle shock test.
Yeah. There they go. They're siphoning through the gap. The Hellhounds pushed through. Malcador backing up.
Yeah, no orders, unfortunately, on those 2 tanks. These 2 tanks here have got both got take aim.
Uh-oh.
And this one has got fixed bayonets, but that's the only order. Unfortunately, Death Rider Commissars, you can either give fixed bayonets or hold your ground. Basically, it's a stand firm.
Okay. Moving around with this, disembarking with 5 to fulfill Sabotage on the landing pad.
Oh, and the Tech Priest is Blessed Malcador.
Yes, granting you some kind of invuln save.
Yes, 4+1, yeah.
4+, ridiculous. Okay. And then we are going with pushing forwards through here with the Hellhound, cavalry moving through, and then the Chimera backing up. So it's all pretty much, most of the units here are surging forwards with plenty of cavalry support despite the casualties coming through. That's how it looks from the Necron perspective. Cavalry breaking through.
Oh, no fear is this.
Yeah, weird. Unknown life forms heading towards us quickly and at pace. Shooting phase, which is the guard forte here.
With a different flavour.
Yes.
So these guys advanced, but the Death Riders assault carbines, or Death Riders carbines are assault weapons, so they can still shoot, but they are 18-inch range. So I'm going to see if I can get some pot shots off on here. Hello.
Can. Yes.
2, 3, 4 line of sight, 5 line of sight.
That'll do.
10 shots.
Okay.
So they are regiments, so they still get lethals on infantry. So they're 4s to hit. Unfortunately, they're 3s to hit in combat, not
Shooting.
Shooting as well. So let's see where we go. We've got 1 lethal.
Okay.
That was not good. And
5's to win.
yeah, just 1 lethal.
I'll take a 3-up save. Passed. Okay. Ting goes the first shot.
I'm not going to hit him with the plasma. So
Oh, just out with the plasma.
yeah.
But plasma can go into here, I suppose.
Oh yes.
Okay. 2 hunter killers, or 1 at a time.
1 at a time. Yeah. So we'll do the commander first.
Okay.
So he hits on freeze. Yep, over hit. Oh.
Cock dice. And before you re-roll it, you could...
I could also, of course, yes. This sounds like a
Job for...
plum hammer.
I was going to say job for a plumber. Plum hammer. Yeah, he plays a variety of factions.
Plays a variety of factions. Some of them are shooty. So let's see if the shooting ones work. Unfortunately, not.
Okay, missed. That's with the missiles.
Yep.
Next, we're down to plasma shots.
Down to plasma shots, and I am overcharging everything. Oh, actually, what is your strength? Toughest on those?
4.
Yeah, well, why not?
Are any of your weapons blast, Darren?
Yes, they are.
Oh, blast. Yeah.
Blast indeed. I believe this is D6 plus 3. The other ones are just normal D3.
Yes.
I will double check that for 2 seconds, but I'll do the heavy bolter first.
I think you get about 20 shots because it's... the side sponsors blast?
Yes, they are.
No, they're going to...
So I'll do the heavy bolter first, just make it easier.
Right.
So... I'm trading dice.
they're James's dice. He's only on turn 1. He wants to change the dice. Okay, we're going to change up on the dice here.
Do you blame me at this point?
No. Oh dear. I would lend you... No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't lend you those. The Xenos dice. They're for Xenosy people. Oh, you can try them if you want to give them a go, if you want to.
There's been a few factions that my guard can be fairly Xenosy, but it's not this one today, unfortunately. So we are...
boys, they're going to be a bane, they are. And I've deployed in a way where we're away from them. Those tanks are a problem for sure, potentially a big problem.
Yeah, so D6 plus 3 with the main big gun.
So D6 plus 7. 1. Right, so 8 shots. If it's running at a different profile, we'll do this one first. Yeah. It's higher strength and so on.
So 4, 7, 8.
4s or 3s?
3s.
3s.
So I've got to take aim.
Nearly
1 dropped.
Yep.
Needing 2s to wound.
2s to wound.
6 wounds at -3.
Oh, I'm seeing 5.
5, I apologise, yeah. That's my brain.
So 5 saves minus...
3.
Right, if I go front rank, I could maybe claim cover on some. We'll just count up how many here. We can claim cover on those. So I need 6s. Whoa, look at that close, but just the 1 blocked. 4 casualties, and I have to take from the ones that I declared were in cover, which is these ones here.
Right, and then we've got the actual plasma cannons.
Yeah, so 2d6 plus...
They're only D3.
Oh, sorry. 2d3 plus 8.
Oh, no, so it's only D3 normally as your +4, was that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
okay. So that's 4 plus 4.
12. This is only the first tank.
So 12 shots.
Ouch.
More dice.
He's more dice. Okay, so 3s again.
3s again. Dropped 1.
Wow, these dice are... This is James's proper Astra Militarum dice. Some difference.
And 2s.
2s to win.
But that's none. That's -3.
How many?
11.
Ouch.
How many people are you getting cover with?
Next to none. There's a couple of models here, actually. We'll go... there's a few I can try and get 6s on. We'll go those 2 in cover. All right, they're dead, so I have to take those 2 away. And I'm rapidly running out of cover. Maybe 2 more. Trying to get 6s with those. Did get 1. Nope. Okay, so that was these 2. Yeah, and then these ones that remain are no cover, which is 6 dead. Ouch. We'll just take from the back. And, whoa, careful. We'll go there. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've been decimated by that firepower.
And heavy star.
Right.
That's
3s.
3 hits.
Yep.
Strength for 4.
Force to win.
3 wounds.
4 ups. 2 more gone from the heavy stubber. Insult. Oh.
You take what you can get.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to hold you right there. I'm going to try and do some repairs. Oh. SCP to resurrect D3. Got 2 models. We put them tucked them into cover to try and shelter from the next lot coming through. I think it's going to be too little too late is the problem, because there is another Russ about to erupt with firepower.
Yeah.
Please tell me, is it hitting on 3s?
Yes.
No, please.
Tank Command has 2 orders. It ordered itself and it ordered his buddy.
That pair in that corner, they're going to be a pain for sure, and they're some distance away. Go ahead.
Well, I'm going to do HK again at your command barge.
Anti-killer missile, yes. Yep. Oh, pick a friend.
Oh, pick yes. Yeah,
whoever it is has hit the target.
He has hit it. I believe we'll go with the Custodies player.
Oh. Nicholas Lucas.
That is a hit. He's strength 14.
3s to wound becomes 4s to wound because of our rule.
What's his toughness?
-1 to the wound roll.
What's his toughness normally?
Toughness 8.
Okay, fair enough.
4 ups.
That's a
No,
lot.
still got it.
Normally -2, you are in cover.
Yes, and 4+7 won't save anyway. And we'll try and block this with a Carl Roden Chitinous roll of a 4 past.
Okay. But at least I hit him wounded.
Yes, that's good. That's pretty good for a hunter killer missile.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Carl. Blocked that one. But now...
Everything else is into Necrons, unfortunately.
Yes, okay. Oh, now what's different here is the blast roll
Yes.
isn't as much. Right, so the main gun first.
Main gun. So D6 plus 3 normally plus
1.
1. Yeah.
So D6 plus 4 this time. 1. Okay, so 5 shots. Maybe, just maybe. Ugh.
That's 5.
Maybe not.
And I'm also overcharging as well, so.
2s to wound.
That's all 3 wound. All 5 wound even, sorry.
What?
At -3.
Yep. We're going to claim cover off most of this now because this one's tucked in against the volcano and so on. So we'll go 6s. We block 1. 4 slain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. God, it hurts. Okay. And then 2d3 plus 2 total.
I'm going to do the heavy stuff first.
Because I know what you're doing. Yep. Okay. He wants to get through to Taran Ra or to Ramses, the second in command.
So that's the 2 hits. That is 2 wounds.
Cover. We'll check, yeah. 2 3s, we've checked. This model here, we're going to say no cover. So 1 pass, 1 fail. Fine.
Heavy bolter.
This is to actually wipe out the unit.
And sustain. Strength 5. 1 dropped, so that is... Oh no, 2 dropped. So that is 3 wounds at -1.
You're a happy chef serving up a wipeout here.
I'm trying.
Busy in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We're going to go for cover -1, 4 ups. So we'll just go 1 at a time. Passed. Come on, Necron. Come on, Necron. Failed. He's gone and wipe out squad. Gone. Now you're down to the HQ.
I'm down to the HQ, but at the time of firing, it was D3 plus 1.
Totally fine, yeah. So 2d3 plus 2.
Yeah. So
6.
So that is 4, 6. Yes, you're
okay.
Hit on freeze. Oh, that happened.
Triple 1.
Strength of 8. And that is 3 wounds at -3.
Okay. 4+ invulnerable saves on Ramses himself. Ah!
Oh, dear.
No.
You spent the command point already.
Yeah. Oh, each zone attack is allocated to this model. -1 damage.
Oh.
Damage 3.
And damage 2, I think.
Ooh, we'll check here. 6-wing model. He's tough enough, the Overlord.
He is very tough. Yeah, damage 2.
So, damage, right, okay.
Had I known that, I would have done the normal plasma cannons first.
I'm going to command reroll one of those to try and keep damage away.
Oh, yeah, because you got to spare command point because you discarded objective, didn't you?
Yeah. No. He has a built-in 0, so he's like a Space Marine captain almost. Yes, we'll do this. And failed anyway. So we'll take 3 damage, 3 wounds left. That was deadly. A chunk ripped out of this Necron force from firepower. We feared the charge of the cavalry, but firepower from the guard has been devastating. There's a resurrection orb on here, but it can only be used at the end of the phase, not at the end of shooting. So I was waiting, hoping to try and survive to then...
But because I wiped out the unit.
It's not going to happen, that's right.
Apologies.
No. No apologies required. We'll go on to firepower. Still plenty left here for the guard. Now, I'm just saying, you've got to leave some stuff for your cavalry to charge. Right, Malcador firepower. It's going to fire through here, and it's going to pummel the Necron warriors.
I'm not going to fire the HK. Well, actually, hang on. I see a command barge.
Yeah, I think you should be able to see it.
In which case, then?
Las cannons.
Yep. So 3 las cannons and the HK into command barge.
Yep.
And demolisher cannon and the heavy stubber into the boys.
Fair enough.
So we'll do the HK first. And do you count as a vehicle?
Yes.
Ooh.
Anti-glide missile. Oh,
That's a hit.
and this is what can go for a friend on
Oh,
this
yeah,
one.
we're going to go for a friend as well. I apologise. Let's go with Lee.
Lee C.
Lee C.
Plays Imperial Fists.
Yep.
I'm sure he'll be happy enough to blast apart the Necrons here.
So that is a hit. Strength 14 normally, so as you said, 4s.
Force to wound, yes.
No.
No.
Twin las cannon. No, sorry, 2 las cannons, then twin las cannon.
Yeah. 2 last cannon shots.
That is a misses because I don't have take aim.
Ah, okay.
And twin las cannon.
Also miss. Oh, okay.
That's devastating. Demolisher cannon. That's D6 plus 1 normally plus
Four.
a few.
D6 plus 5.
That's 8. 4, 7, 8. Oh, get back there. That take aim really helps.
It does, yeah.
So 3 is strength 14.
2s.
That's 3 wounds at -3.
Minus 3. Okay. We'll go cover across here on those 2. Yeah, block 1.
Yep.
And then we'll go on the same guy and cover no. So those 2 go.
Heavy stubber.
Yes.
That is 3 hits.
Yep.
Why can you do that with las cannons? Strength 4. 2 wounds. No AP.
Pass and pass.
Yeah, no worries.
Chimera, multi-laser and heavy bolter, going through the gaps to hit the Necron warriors. Heavy
Now,
bolter.
I always forget, Chimera, the multi-laser, is it 4 attacks or is it 3? 4 attacks.
4s.
2 hits.
3s.
Strength 6. 1 wound. No AP.
Failed. Okay.
Heavy bolter. That's a sustained hit.
3s to end.
4 wounds.
-1 +1 cover, 4 ups. Block.
Ooh, hello. Heavy stubber.
Yes.
That, maybe not.
Okay. Hellhound firepower is available. It's been allocated, and you can go Patronic if you want. Shooting.
I remember Chris Comiskey being a... He's not one of mine, he's one of yours.
He's on my side today. He's Xenosy friend.
Let's go Raycross then. He's one of the Orc players that I can live flame.
Okay.
So, HK missile against the command barge first.
Yep.
That is a 5.
Hits. Come on, Ray. See if we can get past the next stage.
No.
Ah, another 1. God.
Then the heavy bolters into the warriors in front. That is 1 hit. That is no wound. And then the Inferno Cannon into the Wraiths.
Okay.
For 11 shots.
Ooh. Torrent. Hits.
Yep, 11 hits even.
Wow.
9,
Wow.
11. 4s, because I believe the Inferno Cannon is still strength 6.
Okay.
I will double check. Yeah, strength 6, -2. Or I could roll that and not worry about it at all.
4.
Yeah, 4 go through.
-2. 4 up invulnerable saves. Block 2. Damage 2.
Damage 1.
Damage 1.
Yep.
Feel no pain. Pass 1. 1 wound caused. Cavalry firepower to small arms firepower from here and here. It's spread out across both of these units. A couple of wounds came through, but all saved. Armor saves passed. So firepower from this, it's all going into here, apart from hunter killer missiles, so it's going to go across here. A lot of missiles being directed against him.
He's a vehicle.
And
Midnight Minis. We're going to go with.
Midnight Miniatures. So Hunter Killer Missile shot.
Hunter Killer Missile.
Can he do the challenge? I have one right now.
Really?
Okay.
2d6 Inferno shots for 4. Strength 6.
3 to wound.
That is all 4 wounds, minus 2. No cover.
6s then. Nothing. Killed 2. Good shoot.
And then heavy bolter.
Yes.
1 misses, but 1 sustained.
Yep.
So 3 back in. Strength of 5, so 4s. Good talk.
Nothing.
Right.
Okay, so firing deck and Chimera firepower coming through. Add a total of 2 wounds caused against the Wraith. So the first model here is down to 1 wound left. And that's the current situation. I think everything's fired.
It has indeed.
All right, charges. Don't need to really ask.
Resurrection all first, or is that the end of turn?
Yeah, I could. Right, yes, I could do it. We'll check here. So we've had we've used Resurrection Orb and restored the squad back up to maximum. So 3 came through, and then charges taking place. Dryer's squad going through here.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to avoid the Wraiths, veer to his left, and that charge will go ahead on 8.
Yep.
In they go. We have contact. In they go.
Oh,
Good to see him make a charge. That's what they're here for. Okay, so those models can move in.
Yep.
Very cool. Just zoom in here. Cavalry going in. Nice. I think you've done the right thing. Pick the softer target to try and take those down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we're going to go Rough Riders into the Warriors. The unit 2.
Unit 2, yes.
Which are in.
Yep, another 8 scored.
So let's go over here.
Over there, yes, to make room for the next squad. It all makes sense.
I'm actually thinking.
Oh no, I know it. Yes. Do it.
Going for the Warden.
Him.
Yeah.
Overlord, second in command.
Second in command, yeah.
Take him down.
And maybe you might. No, I won't do multi-charge because that's just silly.
Okay.
Yeah, go. Let's go for him.
10.
That's definitely in though.
They're up for it. Okay, the trumpet's sound is heard. Okay.
Surprise.
Yeah. You collect cavalry, you get to make cavalry charges. It makes it all worth it. Look at that. Superb. And they're fantastic sculpts from Games Workshop. They really are nice. So,
and I may have overdone the amount I bought.
yeah, hard to resist. They're an amazing kit.
Well, they're now releasing the Combat Patrol
Right,
for Death Korps Krieg. Saw that as a preview. I think you get like a unit of Death Riders, an artillery team, a heavy weapon squad, a Death Korps Krieg squad, and a command squad. Now, if I hadn't bought 60 Death Riders already,
could have tapped into that. Yeah. So, any other charges?
I don't think I can.
Okay.
Because I think I've blocked my hellhounds out of the charge.
Right, so we'll see if they can complete their tasks here. 2 potent charges for sure, and then just like a doomed charge here. In
Oh, Death of Glory.
Death of Glory. Michael German dice being used. Piling move has been made, and we're about to make the attacks here.
Now, are you infantry or are you mounted?
Mounted, I would believe. Yeah, mounted. Mounted, fly, and Tomb Blades.
Because Lord Dryer is anti-infantry 4+.
Right.
With devastating wounds.
Oh, ouch.
And he gives that to the unit when they charge.
Whoa. Ouch.
So when you lead the charge, so he only gives devastating charge to the unit. It doesn't give anti-infantry, but his sword is anti-infantry 4+.
Nice.
He has 6 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. And then you're off 3 ones.
This is the Michael German dice been used here, and then we're going to go for strength.
Strength 6.
3s to wound.
That's a 1 devastating wound.
Nice.
And 2 others at -2.
6s. No. Damage?
1 damage each.
Okay, right. So model slain and a wound on another.
Then we go with the Death Rider Commissar.
Okay.
Because, again, it's models that you don't get to see often. So I want to showcase them all off. He has 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s because I gave him fixed bayonets.
Okay.
1 miss. Strength of 4.
Toughness 5.
So 5's the wound, but 6 is the devastating wounds. Or I could just roll that.
Okay. And then regular cavalryman, which is there's 6 of them.
There are 6 of them. Now the choice you get here is either I can go Power Saber, which is a guaranteed 3 attacks each. Strength of 4 -2. Or I can go Lance, the Frag Lance, which is D6 attacks each, but has the Lance ability. And what's your save normally?
4+.
Ooh. That is a choice, but I think I'll go the Saber.
Okay. Hitting on
2s.
Wow.
They hit on 3s normally.
Yeah.
With the order, they hit on 2s.
God.
But then you roll 6 ones. 7 ones.
7 ones, okay.
Strength of 4.
5's to wound.
So those 2 are devastating wounds.
Good.
Those 2 wound. I should have gone for the lance, but there we go.
Failed 1. So 3 wounds in total. That's going to kill him. So 4 go through. So those 2 dead, and then 1 model left on a wound.
Now for the adding insult to injury.
Horses.
Horses. So each of the guys in the unit gets 2 attacks each with the hooves.
So 12 attacks, those.
12 attacks. The irony for the Death Riders, they get -1 to AP.
I think you've got this in the bag here, surely.
Freeze hit.
Yeah, it applies to them, the +1 to hit rolls.
That's hang on.
7.
7, yeah. Strength of 4.
5's to wound.
3 wounds -1.
-1. 5 up. Gone. Destroyed. Target destroyed. Well done to the cavalry, taking the tomb blades down. All right, so they're not going to move. They're going to stay where they are.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go across to either of these 2.
Let's go with the Forlorn Hope. The 2 cavalry there. And I'm going to use the Frag
Frag,
Lance.
of course, yeah.
So 2d6 attacks for
Hey,
9.
9.
So 3, 6, 9. Hit on 3s because I didn't get because they're battle shocks. I can't give them orders. Hit on 3s. That's 6 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s because I got Lance.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Very good. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. 4 wounds, no AP.
Yeah, block 3 of them. So 1 wound taken.
But we also have the hooves.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, the Rough Riders don't get -1 to AP, so the Death Riders get -1 AP, but the Rough Riders don't get -1. But it's still 2 hits. Strength of 4. 1 wound, no AP.
You know your horse breeds well.
I had to remind this over the weekend.
Passed. Okay. Next up, to try and bring down the second in command. Cavalry swung round to take advantage of the lone overlord.
Yeah, he's going to go
Yes,
in there.
of course. Tuck them in. No problem.
Tuck them in.
All in. Good.
All in.
We'll zoom into the capture this moment. It's quite rare that we see cavalry charging down a Necron overlord. Only in 40k.
Going for the Melter Lance.
I knew it. Before you roll, a melter friend.
A Melter friend. Let's...
Blood Angels Ryan. I
Yeah,
can see him.
that's what I'm saying. I was actually thinking of Sam Hermes, actually, from Black Templars as well. So,
right.
either or.
Yes.
No, Black Angels Ryan. Let's go for that.
Oh, he'd be up for this.
Both of them would actually. Although I roll like that. I don't think I got a chance. No, I got a chance to give him an order because I got the order from here. So no, I gave him move. So
3s to wound.
strength 9 with a lance.
2s to wound. Go! 1.
I'm actually going to reroll that.
Yes. Come on, reroll. Got it. 2 go through.
-4 AP.
4+ invulnerable save. Passed 1.
And that is D6 damage.
D6 damage. D6 -1. D6 -1. Go ahead. Glory.
Ah! But
But what?
hooves.
Oh, please. So what's your damage? D6?
It was
Straight D6. So it's just 1.
Yeah, straight D6, yeah.
Drop it down to 2 wounds left. Oh, hooves aren't going to do it. We'd never live it down.
4s.
It's a lot of attacks, though. Most have missed.
That's not good. Straight 4.
5's to wound.
That's 1.
Just 1.
Minus 1.
Passed. All right, he lives. Okay, so we will fight back. We'll do the Overlord fighting back here. So Ramses, and with his attacks, he has the Overlord's blade. 4 attacks, needing 2s. I'll fight back here with someone. Ite Miara for these attacks. 2s, don't only 1s, good. And then we're going to go for 2s to wound, strength 8. Those 3 go through, and they're AP minus 3, 2 damage.
Who did? Oops.
The cry of cavalry horses being slain here. 3 of them hacked down. Imagine the blades swinging around, taking 3 of them down. And then we'll do our attacks back here. So Necron's closing in like mechanical zombies here. Add 3s to hit. Usually 4s, but +1 because there's a character in the unit. And strength 4, toughness 4. 4s to wound. Not bad. 6 saves, no minus. 6 saves are 4+.
Yep.
They might be able to clear this unit out of the way. See what rolls up. Whoa, yeah, it's bang on average.
One goes down to 1 wound.
Yes, 1 wound left to 1 model. The Warden gets 4 attacks with a close combat weapon, needing 2s. All of them. And strength 5 in close combat, 3s to wound. 3 more saves, no minus. This could be it.
Yep.
It is. All right, gone. Target destroyed. Okay. And that's it. They'll sit where they are. Combat continues there. And so mixed results here for the guard. Doom charge here. Necron is rebounding. A charge that could have gone well, but we managed to survive just about and then struck back well. But across their Tomb Blades, another unit for the Necrons wiped out and they won't return. End of turn here for the Astra Militarum. We'll trade up and see what points come through and give you an update on the score. So end of turn, 4 points coming through for no prisoners, the destruction of 2 units, the Warriors and Tomb Blades. So 4 points each. Sabotage is ongoing. That completes at the end of...
Your turn.
My turn, yes. So you've got to survive the Engineer squad, and that'll be 3 points coming through. End of turn 1 here. A lot has kicked off, taken place already. We knew that would be the case with cavalry on the board. We'll move on to turn 2 here for the Necrons. Need to regather themselves. They're going to have to fight on without certain units which have been wiped out. There's potential reserves. Whether we bring them in or not, we'll have to see. But turn 2 for the Necrons. There's a lot of Imperial Guard targets still with cavalry in amongst our ranks. There's a heap of vehicles to try and work our way through as well. And that middle ground needs to be seized. Turn 2 for the Necrons next. So turn 2 here for the Necrons. Storm hostile objective and bring it down. 2 very appropriate cards here for the Necrons as they prepare once again to take the fight to the Astra Militarum. For bonus content, for extra content, and to help support the channel, do join us on channel membership. It's easily done. You can follow the link in the video description or just go to the channel homepage, hit the join button. Most supporters are on Aspect Warrior level, which give you access to all the bonus content that we create. It's all here on YouTube. And when you become a member, it just unlocks all of the content. There's league battles on there. There's a big push battle report series where we bring new armies in. There's some great Chaos Knight content on there at the moment as well. So do join us if you can on YouTube channel membership. Link below or channel homepage and hit join button. So Necron maneuvering taking place. We got caught out across here. We moved the Praetorians across, and then a reactive move taking place with the cavalry. It's a built-in ability that they have, a 6-inch move, so it's pulled them back further away. It's going to be not an impossible charge, but it's going to be a fair bit further.
I'd rather take the lengthier charge than the short charge.
Fine. Necron warriors have also pushed through onto the objective. Bit of a switch over here. Praetorians and warriors going this way, and the Wraith starting across in this direction to go after central objective and the Hellhound. The Necron warriors are overwatched, by the way. We restored a model, and then we lost 5 from overwatch from that Hellhound across there. Tamra moving across to assist the second in command, Ramses. These have moved through to lend fire support in that direction. And then a slight bit of manoeuvring pushed along, keeping the obscuring terrain here, but pushed to the edge so that we can see the cavalry to push some shots into them. That's movement done here for the Necrons. Shooting phase next. All right, Doomstalker into the cavalry, quite obvious. D6 +1/+1.
Yeah.
And it's 3 shots.
I've seen that dice roll myself.
4s. 1 hit.
Oh dear.
2s. Goes through. You can claim cover, and it's AP -3. So a 6 up save? Yeah, 6 plus save. Damage 3, so slay a model.
The problem is, if I take the cover, I'll lose one that's on the objective.
Yeah, you can maybe maintain coherency. Take him.
Yeah, take him out.
Yeah, you still get cover with him.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
6 up to block?
No.
Okay. So we'll shoot at the Hellhound with these. 3 shots. We'll go Connor Collins, Tau player, specialises in firepower, obviously. What? Literally nothing I can do other than a command reroll. Yes. I don't like doing that at early stage. Command reroll. Hits, right, so we've got 2 hits.
Yeah.
3 to wind. Rerolling ones built in against vehicles. Still no, right, so 1 goes through. -4. So no for cover and 6s.
Nope.
No, okay. So 6 damage.
Down 3.
3 wounds left. Praetorians next. 12 shots. That is 4 pistols. Or 4 models with their pistol shots into the Chimera or into the Hellhound, and the other 4 into the cavalry, and the other 2 out of range. And we'll bless this one with the near side. Going after the Hellhound first. 3s for hits. Still with these. 6s is what we need.
Mm-hmm.
1. 1 dev wound.
Down 2.
Just going to check. Toughness?
10.
Still 6s. Yeah, particle caster's strength 5. Down to 2 wounds left. All right. We'll do the same dice again. 12 dice into the cavalry. Looking for 3s. Looking for 3s.
Yep.
All right. So 5 saves, no minus.
Nice.
5 saves in the open there. So 5 saves needing 4s. Block 2. 3 wounds caused. There's a wound on a model already.
Yeah,
so.
one wound model. That's going to be him. And him.
All right. Raves, we check range through here. Just in there is the demolition squad. We're going to go after them. Particle caster's range 12. So it's going to be 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
3s to hit. We'd love them to go. We'll fire the sparks dice here. So looking for 3s. And then it's going to be 3s to wound.
More like. Oh, that's not good for my life.
10 with cover. And a dev as well.
Oh, and the dev as well. So that's going to be him. So save it on 3 because engineers get a 4+ save normally.
Fine. Yeah. That's good enough rolling. Yeah, 2 more slain. And then we'll do a few shots with the Technomancer. 3 shots with him. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 2 wounds come through. These are -2.
Oh. So 5s.
5s.
No.
Okay. Squad gone.
Squad up.
Squad gone. Okay, and that's going to disrupt sabotage. We'll go cavalry firepower. We're into the cavalry. 2 misses. 3 to wound. Nothing. That was Tamron Ra. Done, 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 done. The only unit left for us actually is Necron warriors. We've got to try and bring that Hellhound down. So we're going to put their shots into the... it's not good. It really isn't good because it's a lot of 2-up saves, but we're just going to have to try and go for it. We'll check here. A lot of rapid fire available. It's a tough one. I'm definitely going to commit a Patreon to this one. Nate Miller for firepower. So we're going to go for 27 shots. Most of them are in rapid. We're looking for 3s. So we're going to take away the 1s and 2s.
Always take out the misses.
Yeah. And... okay. And that's the lethals as well. Done. And then we're looking for 6s to wound. Ooh, we will ask a question of your dice rolling here.
Oh dear.
9 saves, please.
9,
9
okay.
saves of 2+.
You have seen how many ones I've rolled recently, right?
Need to pass. Yeah, he's done it. One wound left. It's down to the Royal Warden. 4 shots with him. 2s to hit. Terrible. Oh, I can't believe it. Trying to wound.
No.
No. Strength 5.
Toughest 10.
Yep, strength 5. That was a shame because that would have been AP -1 and 2 damage. Right, and I don't think there's much else I could do that. Hellhound's going to survive. Shooting phase is finished. Yes. We'll go on to charges next. Alright, so command rear on standby. We'll go here. We're going to charge into the cavalry. The Triarch Praetorians, probably something like a 7 or 8 for the charge. And we'll turn to Chris Kabisky for this charge. Well, a nice extreme dice roll, please. Extreme as in good. We'll command reroll, use up our last command point. Come on, Chris, please. A 9. I think it's going to go ahead. Yeah, Paul says he's starting to feel the pressure here with the Necrons. These have gone in, as we've seen, and then the Wraiths have gone across. It's a slow charge. Snake Eyes, actually, for the charge, but they've shuffled in onto the Hellhound, and then using the fly keyword, we've jumped up and over with, I think it was a 9-inch charge. With Tamron Ra. So we're going to combat resolution. Some tasty combats for us here for the Necrons. So we've pushed in the Triarch Praetorians. They're fighting at full strength. 40 attacks. We'll do 2 blocks of 20. We'll commit this to Vagabond, the Necron player, last of the Patreons. And we will be looking at 3s for our hits here against the cavalry. So first batch. Needing 3s. And then strength of 5. So 3s to win. Taking away the 1s and 2s. So 8 saves at -2.
Ooh.
1 damage.
That's probably taking Chris. Alright.
-2 it is. Block 2. 6 wounds.
-2, you said?
-2, yeah.
That's all of them.
Alright, ouch. 8, that's going to be 4 cavalrymen. Cut down.
That's the rest of the government.
Right, cavalrymen gone. We're on to characters now. So the next 20 attacks mean 3s. Can we get through to Greer is the question. Taking away the 1s and 2s. Perhaps a bit of a key moment here in the game. 13 hits. 3s to wound.
Ooh.
Ooh, looking tasty enough. Right, so how many wounds on the Commissar?
Right, good question.
Probably 4, I'm guessing.
I'm guessing 4 as well, but I'd rather double check. 4.
Yeah, so whatever he has, maybe a 5+ invulnerable.
Yes, he does.
Right, so 5+ invulnerable on 4 dice, just to absorb the first 4. None, he's gone. Chopped. It's all down to Dreer. It's all down to Dreer now. 7 saves of whatever he has.
Oh, good question.
Probably a base of a 3-up.
No, base of 4-up. Oh. But he has a 4+ invulnerable save.
Nice. 7 saves of 4+.
Oh. He also has ability tough to kill.
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting. We'll find that out in a second. So, 4s. Wow.
Yeah, really good. 2 make it through. Just 2 wounds to go through. Drea holds.
Drea's on 4 wounds left.
4 wounds left. Tough enough.
D3 wounds remaining.
Amazing. He's got a 2. It's 2+ to activate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2+ he gets back up again after he's slain. Super tough. Drea's fantastic. Okay.
It's the Krieg Yarrick.
True, yeah. It's like his cavalry cousin.
Yes.
We'll go Tam and Ra charging in.
Yep.
We're trying to spear these cavalry.
Hang on a minute, I'm going to spear you.
Oh, interrupt play.
No, I meant to spear you.
Oh, yeah, to bring him down. No, it's so it's the commander trying to salvage the second in command here, coming to his aid. So with him, we're looking at 4 attacks with the Overlord's blade, needing 2s.
Yep.
All hit. And we're looking at 2s to win. 3 go through, even -3, 2 damage. I think that's enough to...
That's them then.
Okay. Then spun around and tapped into the Chimera. Just hoping it doesn't detonate here. Bit of a silly thing to say, but if you're scratching it with huge claws, this big flammable tank of pyro stuff here. We'll go to the Wraiths with their attacks. I think they're on 4 each. So 4 attacks each with vicious claws. Yep. Okay. We'll pile in a little bit. So these are on 3 to wound. Sorry, on 3s to hit. And this is all of the attacks. They're all in. A lot of 6s. There's a whole big chunk there that missed in that one. And they're going to try and wound on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
5 make it through.
6.
Yeah, sorry. Add AP -1. 2 damage. 6 saves are 3+. It's possible.
It's possible.
No, 2 make it through, which is enough.
It's just enough.
You could command reroll.
No, I've got no command point.
Blow it up.
Roll a 6. Roll a 6. No!
I've pushed the models in further just to get more of them in range of that central objective. It has well and truly been taken. So that's the current situation. Drea can fight back.
And he will.
He will. There's a couple of Patreons there. I think 3 left here for the guard. All the Astra Militarum, all the Necron ones have been used up.
So we have, again, the Sabre of Sacrifice.
The Sabre of Sacrifice.
Let's give it to Sam Hermes this time around. He's Black Templars.
Okay. So Sam Hermes dice and Drea attacks.
2s. All hit.
He fights well. 4s, anti-infantry 4+.
Anti-infantry 4+, strength of 6, -2 AP.
Oh, just go 3s then. 3s to wound.
That's 5 at -2.
Is it a devastating...
It's only on a charge. I will double check this around the combat.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's a charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes a charge move.
Okay. And then we're looking at -2.
-2, yeah.
5 ups to block. Block 2. Damage.
Damage 1.
Oh, okay. 1 model slain and a wound on another.
And then who's?
Okay. And we'll put a wound on another. Wounds restored, by the way. We mentioned that one already. He restored a wound on him. The race restored all 3 of theirs, just with reanimation protocols at the start of our turn.
And then who's? 1 hit. Strength of 4. 1 wound, -1 AP.
Got him. Well done.
Oh, and as you piled into the Hellhound.
Yes, going to attack back with him. So, end of turn. We reckon, even though it's end of my turn, Paul can still choose to dump his secondary that's in play. Sabotage is going to go. And then for the Necrons, we achieved bring it down for 4 points. Storm hostile for 4 points. 8 points for primaries. Takes the Necrons to healthy enough 20 points on the board for them. Obviously a turn in hand for the guard. Crucially, a lot of cavalry's been slain. They really have been a prime target. One of the tanks has finally gone, and Necrons tactically have claimed, for now at least, this band across here. So that's given them the edge. But still, there's multiple guard units, perhaps down to the infantry now to do their task of trying to clear the Necrons. There are plenty of heavy tanks remaining as well. Plenty of firepower still remains. The battle's far from over. And Drea, the only cavalryman
He is.
over there. There's others here.
Yeah, 5, yeah.
But he's the last of the cavalry on the Astra Militarum left flank, fights bravely on against the Triarch Praetorians. The battle will continue to rage here as we go on to the second turn of the game for the Astra Militarum. 20 points to 4, catching up to do here for the Astra Militarum. It's quite possible. We'll see how they get on. We'll go on to their turn 2 coming up next. So, Secure No Man's Land and Cull the Horde is the 2 in play. Cull the Horde's changed now. It's 13 plus models, so Necron Warriors on 20, so it's quite possible. So, manoeuvre and counter manoeuvre here. So, Paul frustrated with the Necron barrier that's been created, both by the Wraiths all clustering onto that central objective there. He's going to try and deal with that. And across here, just trying to keep the Astra Militarum away from that objective over there. So, disembarking first with the infantry.
Yeah, disembarking first with the infantry.
And then following up with the tanks. So we had a charge with the infantry. Drea carries on in close combat. As the Hellhound
failed his battle shock as well, which is unfortunate.
Right, so I'm going to mark him up.
Oh, yeah, sorry, apologies. Yeah.
So we mark him up with a white dice just to represent that. Then across here on the home objective with the Chimera. Malgador's pushed up, making room for the infantry, disembarking. The cavalry moving across. They're all going to go after the centre of the board. 2 tanks on the move, and that concluded the movement for the Astra Militarum. And then, all of a sudden, Paul said he was expecting it. Flanking manoeuvre for rapid ingress with the Scorpec destroyers. And they've angled themselves in a way where they can't be seen by the tanks. So lurking over on that Astra Militarum right-hand side. Movement done. Shooting phase next.
So, coordinated action. The take-aim order I put on this squad after I got the... officers out of the Chimera, because guard orders you can do that at the end of phase if you've got to have a transport. Pass it on to them, and then you use stratagem called coordinate action, I believe it is.
This is your pass on the order.
Yeah, so I can pass on an order from a regiment to a squadron or vice versa. So I'm going to give take aim also to the Malchador Annihilator for this phase.
Cool. That's going to give you your 3s.
Yep.
Okay.
So first things first, demolish your cannon at your Wraiths.
A couple of Patreons left. We're saving.
Let's have the Nova Marines, Gareth Wallace.
Gareth Wallace. So, Malchador attacks. Here we go.
That is 5, 6, 9. It's D6 plus 1. You've got 6 models in the unit.
Yes.
So it's not. That's 7.
Okay, 7 attacks. Needing 3s this time around. And it helps immediately. 5 hits instead of 3.
Yep. Strength 14.
All 2s to wound. Ouch.
5 at -3.
4 pluses. Got to be careful here. Not so good. Not so good at all.
So D6 each. So
yeah. So hang on. We'll go 1 at a time and feel no pain as we go along here. So D6 on the first one.
for 2.
For 2, which I'll feel no pain, and block 1. So hang on. We'll take that one away. And we'll knock the first model down to 3 wounds left. It's going to take a little while to calculate this out. Yep, next one, D6.
For 3.
For 3. Hold it, so that's that one taken away. Then we'll feel no pain. Block 2.
Jeez.
So dropping down to 2 wounds left. A little bit frustrating here for the guard. The next one, D6 damage for 5. This will surely do it. Feel no pain. Nearly, right, okay. So, model slain. He's gone at last. And then the last one, D6 damage. For 6. Well done. And we'll feel no pain. 5 ups. Blocked 1, blocked 2. But not just quite enough. And it's enough to slay a second model. So, good enough result. 2 Wraiths gone. That's a good enough achievement.
Las cannons.
So, las cannon shots next. If
these are single ones, they're sponsored ones. Both hit.
Yeah.
Strength for 12.
Strength 12, 2s to wound again. Got it.
2, D6 plus 1.
4 plus invuln saves. Block neither.
Ooh. So D6 plus 1 for the first, for 4.
Oh no. Block 1, that's enough to keep model alive. On a wound left.
And the other for 7.
Okay. We'll roll those 6 and it can go. Alright, so another model slain.
And then the twin las cannon on top.
Yeah, doing well here. This is a very good result here against these Wraiths.
That hits.
2s to wound, rerollable.
That wounds.
4 plus, got to block 1 of these. Come on. Nope.
D6 plus 1. For 5.
No. Block 2.
Heavy stubber.
Okay, 1 wound left on the model. Going off the guard. This is a good start.
That is 3 hits.
Okay.
5's the wound. None.
Nothing. Okay. Malcador done. Firepower coming through from the squad. The last Patreon dice being used here, which is Chris Heim.
Yeah.
A melter gun hit has already come through. And you're going to try and
9.
Strong wounding on 3. Ooh, I needed that one, but anyway. Okay.
Plasmas.
Plasma.
So I'm going to overcharge both of them.
Okay.
And I've got a pistol and I've got a rifle. But that's 2 hits.
Okay.
Because I'll take aim. Strength of 8.
Snake eyes. Oh. Okay.
Whiz. Right, so do I explode the rifle? No. Do I explode the sergeant? No.
All right.
And I have 7 lasgun shots. 7 lasgunners.
14.
14 shots.
Okay. And your lethals can kick in.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Wow, there's a load. It's about 6.
Yeah. And then only 1 miss. Toughness 5 or 6?
6.
There's only 1 more.
1 more. 7 total.
7 total.
3 ups.
Ooh.
5 ups. Well done. 3 wounds. It's dropping down to 2. And that model can go. 4 reefs. Well done to the guard.
And then the Chimera.
Chimera, yep.
So we're going to... I don't think I'll fire this HK missile.
No.
There's a command barge there.
Yes, I'll give it another go.
Let's give it another go. So 4's to hit. Nope.
Missed. Okay.
Part of course. Multi-laser. 1 hit. Strength of 6.
4s.
That's a wound. No AP.
Passed.
Heavy bolter. That's 2 hits. Strength of 5. So nope.
No. I think you're planning to charge the cavalry, aren't you?
Whiz. That's right.
Cool.
Heavy stubber.
Okay.
That is 4 hits. Needing 5s. 1 wound. No AP.
Failed. Feel no pain. Passed.
That's gone away. And because I'm in rough fire range, that's 12 shots.
Yep.
Not probably going to do much, but still.
Okay.
You're in the guard, it's whole power diddly. 6s. 1.
Yay. And pass.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Command squad across here. Plasma attacks come through against
The Wraiths.
the Wraiths. Yeah, okay. 1 hit.
1 hit. Strength of 8. There's a wound.
Failed.
2 damage.
Feel no pain. Failed and the model slain. Worth it. Really well worth it. I've got no CP, by the way, so I can't try and do any resurrection shenanigans.
Grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher. Every shot's worth it at this stage. Hit.
That's hit. Strength of 9. Crack. That's a wound. -1.
Whole face and 5. Passed.
Yep. Las guns. When they say every shot's worth it, every shot's worth it. No, apparently not.
There's another Chimera behind the landing pad.
So, HK missile, because this one hasn't fired it yet, at the command barge.
Attempt number 6. Hits.
Strength 14. That's
And a wound.
-2.
4+ invulnerable save. Passed. Oh dear.
Again, I'm doing something. Monster laser.
Even if you're not killing models, you're killing time.
Exactly that.
It's the next.
1 hit. 1 wound. No AP.
Passed.
Heavy bolter. That's 2 stained hits.
5 to 8.
So 5s. That is 4 wounds at -1.
Wow. -1, bit of cover, 3 ups. Passed them all except 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. Feel no pain. Foul bow. All of a sudden, the Wraith unit is down to 2 wounds left.
And then
Nice and tasty for the cavalry to finish off.
heavy stubber. That's it. Although there's character in the unit. So,
Okay.
am I in that? Yeah, I'm in 18 ranges.
Yeah, so rapid.
So that is 4 hits. Strength of 4, so 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 3 ups. Pass both.
That's gone right. That's 6. 3 hits. Any wound? No.
Yeah, no, we've got firepower from the infantry, firepower from the Chimera. A lot of deck coming through. Necrons being whittled down. There was something I didn't report on across there. Something else fired. Cavalryman, I think.
Get some cavalry shot off cavalry yet.
Total of 2 wounds left and 1 model for the Wraiths. And then we've got 8 warriors plus the Warden left across here. This squad's been struck hard. And they're about to be hit by...
A Hellhound.
The Hellhound with 2d6 auto hits. This is a good one.
Oh.
5.
Strength 6.
3 to wound.
4.
Minus
2.
6s. Block 2. 2 slain.
And heavy bottom.
Yeah, 5s.
No.
Missed. Okay, stubber.
No, there's no stubber.
Okay. Rear fired and caused a wound with a las pistol, typical against the Triarch Praetorians. That shooting phase finished. Necron warriors decimated but still alive. Triarch Praetorians not yet dealt with. They might receive the bayonet though from that squad that's disembarked. And across here, certainly the cavalry looking to push through to try and take down the lone Wraith.
Definitely is. And I'm going to start with the cavalry charge first.
Okay, here it comes.
Over.
Yep.
That's a
10. That'll do. In they go. Charge is taking place at the Astra Militarum. Bayonets fixed and in they go. And across here, that charge is taking place going in against the Wraith. So I'm just going to zoom in just to capture the moment the cavalry make it in. Oh, it looks fantastic. That is amazing looking. Okay, so combat resolution.
Yep.
Cavalry first.
Cavalry definitely first. It's got to be.
They're all in. They're going to get to attack with full effect.
Yes, they are. So now do I go for sabres? Yeah, I'll go sabres. Hit you on 2s.
The mission is to strip 2 wounds off of a Wraith to wipe the unit.
Yep, basically.
Hitting on 3s.
2s.
2s.
3s basic. Take fixed bayonets. 2.
Wounding.
5s, which was 1.
1.
Minus 2.
Failed.
Go through.
Feel no pain. Passed on the feel no pain. Okay. Hoof time.
No. Death Rider Commissar.
Da.
I mean, technically, I should do. No, we'll do the hooves first. For the unit.
10 attacks.
8 attacks.
8 attacks. Okay.
Because you've got the officers.
Okay. Yeah. Commissar hooves. Separately.
So 3's hit with the hooves.
Nice.
5's to hit to wound. That's 2.
2 hoofs. 3.
And minus 1.
And minus 1. 4 ups. Block 2. Feel no pain. This will drive your crackers. Ah, goes through. Down to 1 wound left. Just going to move the model out of the way here. He's looking for 1 wound. It could be the Commissar. Oh, he could be a hero.
2's hit with the Commissar.
2's hit with the Commissar. This is a moment of truth here in this game.
That's 2 hits. Strength for 4.
5's to wound.
1 wound minus 2.
Got 1 minus 2. 4 plus invulnerable save. Passed. Hooves.
1 hit.
1 hit. 5's.
No.
Tried. Infantry bayonets.
Infantry bayonets. So we've got the Commissar in that unit as well.
Okay. Good contest, this one. Epic battle stretching across this part of the board.
Hitting on 3s. That's 3 hits. Strength of 4.
5's to wound.
5's to wound.
Nothing. Necron's too tough. They stand, if you look at the scale of the models, they're standing about 8 foot tall, these wretched machines.
that should say something, really, shouldn't it? And then
the rest of the squad.
Chainsword from the sergeant.
4s.
4's 2 hits. Strength.
5's. 5, yeah.
Well, I got a 5 and 2 dice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1 hit. And no hit.
Nothing. Ugh, it's revolting. Okay. We'll follow up with our attacks back. We're splitting up our attacks all over the place. We're doing 3 into Dreer, which will be their base of Yeah, Void Blades are 4 attacks each. So 12 attacks into Drea. In 3s. It's pretty good. Drea toughness 4.
Yep.
3s to win. Right, AP -2.
It's 4 plus invulnerable.
6 of them, please.
Oh dear.
You might be okay. There's 4 wounds left.
What's your damage?
Damage 1.
That's better than 4.
6 dice, needing 4s.
Yep. Although when I roll like that, I'm down to 1.
Oh, 1 point left. Okay, and then we declared 4 of them into the infantry, so that's going to be 16 attacks.
You may have overkilled the infantry here.
3s fits. 3s to kill.
Minuses?
-2.
Yeah, definitely kill.
All right, 7.
Oh.
So
We're alive!
regular guardsmen to be slain first. That's 4, 5, 6,
And keep the medic alive.
7. 4 attacks into the tank. Toughness 10s, it's going to be 6s. You don't get any. Tank survives. Okay, next we'll go to the Wraiths. 4 attacks into the cavalry.
Yeah.
Need 3s.
It's free.
Need 3s. Just the 1 comes through. Toughness 4, yeah, 1 comes through. -1.
Passes.
Passes. Okay, interesting. And then the Cryptech, or the Technomancer. He's terrible. He gets 2 attacks. He hits with 1. Gets a wound. -2, 1 damage.
That's...
Perhaps scary for guardsmen, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit.
1 wound caused on a cavalryman. So, Drew of his combat attacks next.
That's 6.
You done well last time, 2s.
Yep. Strength 6.
Okay. 3s to win.
3 -2.
5 ups. Block 1, 2 wounds go through. So we're just going to...
And his horse.
And his horsey as well.
No.
Necrons will be whittled down. Certainly have.
Oh, and Hellhound.
Go ahead. Yes.
Needing 5.
Camera. Firepower resolved, by the way. The tanks across here, both overheated, shot down here, and almost took out the Locust Heavy Destroyers. 1 model left with 1 wound. They've been decimated, but not quite wiped out.
1 wound on the dude.
Okay, and 1 wound to 3 up save. No, that's enough to slay a whole model. And we can just stop now, can't we? Because all close combat's been done. Desperate, deadly fighting. Necrons holding as best as they can, but it's costing them dearly. Cavalry on the rampage in amongst the Necron units. Number of units almost wiped out. Wraith on a wound left. He's on a wound left. Necrons having to really try and cling on here. In the face of dangerous Imperial Guard firepower, it's really what has hurt the Necrons this turn. And so much has happened already in this game. Only turn 2. End of turn, we can update the score. End of turn, points coming through. Yeah, Paul says this is a problem for the guard. It could tip things in the Necron's favour, and it needs to happen quite quick because Necrons are getting whittled down effectively and quickly. So secure no man's land was achieved, but just on that objective over there. So for 2 points coming through, 8 points for primaries, and then Cull the Horde is going to be dumped. No points coming through for that. 14 points in total for the Astra Militarum, 20 points to the Necrons. And the Necrons still hold the middle ground. We hold this objective, we hold that objective, we hold the home objectives. That is going to be 13 points coming through. Necrons are tipping the game in their favour, but it's on a knife edge for them. Their units are rapidly becoming extinct on the board. So too the Guard. Their casualties running heavy, but it's their vehicles causing a lot of trouble for the Necrons. We're going to go on to the middle stage of the game. Much of this battle has taken place already, and the game could swing either way. The Necrons have a good turn. It could be a killer blow here for the Guard. We'll see what happens, though. We're going to go on to turn 3 next. So moving here for the Necrons. Behind enemy lines has come up. Tricky one. I'm probably too busy to worry about that. And then assassination is the other. Yes, we can try and bring down certain characters on the board. No problem. Right, moving for the Necrons. Restored a couple of Necron warriors and pushed forwards to gain rapid fire. Restored a model with the Triarch Praetorians. Restored all the wounds back onto the Wraith. That was with the help of the Cryptech and then reanimation protocols. Restored a wound back onto Ramses and he's pushed forward onto the objective. Tamar's pushed forwards to go after Astra Militarum units in the middle. Restored a wound onto him and shifted over to lend fire support against the attack as it goes in. We've lost a model and took 2 wounds. That was Overwatch that came from here.
Yep.
And overheated and took 3 mortal wounds, dropping down to 7 wounds left, 10 wounds left. That's movement done. Necrons pushing through here. Fire support to aid them, trying to cling on in the middle and strengthen our position on the right-hand side. 13 points coming through for primaries. Necrons are winning the primary missions war at this stage. Just need to cling on to try and starve out the Astra Militarum for picking up more points. Yeah, it's good. It's good to be mistaken for Space Marines if you're playing guard. We'll go on to shooting phase next. I moved a 3 up to strike that tank on the end.
Ooh, which one are you doing? Sorry.
Missed. That's him single shot into there, all 1, so we've missed.
I was about to say declare smoke, so.
Okay. Smoke, I'm going to shoot at him anyway with this one.
Yep.
So, all right, so I'll go there. So we moved. It's D6 plus 1 shots. 4 shots. Even 4s. 2 hits.
Including smoke.
Yeah. It's, oh, no. It'd be 5s for hits then, actually. So we've got 2 hits, yeah. And we're coming at strength 14. 1 wound comes through. -3 in the open.
-2 because smoke.
For cover, yeah.
Awesome.
And blocked. No damage whatsoever. Okay, pistols. We've done firepower across here. 2 infantry slain by Tamar's firepower coming through. Cavalryman slain. That was counts as pistols with the particle caster. I think the pistol anyway, but anyway, we caused a wound and took out one of the cavalrymen. A wound caused from the emetic rapid fire weapon into the side of the tank, dropping it down to 9 wounds left. We've split up the pistol shots. 9 shots in total going into Dreer. Lean 3s. Don't get the -1 because they're pistol weapons. A single 6 will do. We do not get. Right. Strength 5, toughness 4, 3 saves normal, no minuses going on.
4s.
1 goes through.
Does it get up at the end of the phase?
No! Doesn't get up at the end of the phase. Dreer. Okay, 9 shots into the infantry. That'll dishearten the guard here. Looking for 3s. Alright, 3 saves normal. And then 1.
Oh.
2 slain. And then a mortal or a dev wound on another. So it's going to strip the squad. I'll just leave the commissar. And then 3 shots on the off chance we can cause trouble for this tank. Single 6 for a pop. No. Okay. We'll go infantry. Full firepower into the Chimera.
I'm sorry I didn't go for the Hellhound myself, but go on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 2 ups, too much. We'll try and put wounds on this Chimera. So we're going to go for 2s, followed by toughness on that thing.
No.
Yeah, 5s to win. You've got 2 wounds. -1. 2 saves of 4+. Block both. We're doing 4 damage. And then rapid fire with the rest because we moved them up. 8, 16 shots. Really, it's 6s we're looking for. Oh, there's a heap. Nice. Taking away the 1s and 2s. 6s to wound. Another 1. 5 saves of 3+. No, 4 wounds. 4 damage caused on the Chimera. That shooting phase finished. We'll go on to charges next. So charges have gone ahead. That's an ongoing melee. Didn't charge the warriors. Charged Tamar in, or Ramses in to assist. Then across here, this charge snake-eyed it, so we command rerolled. And got an 8. So in they go. We'll resolve that close combat. See if we can strip away 9 wounds against the Russ. We'll turn on a plasma sight to initiate devastating wounds. We'll get 4 rerolls on the hit rolls, 2s to hit with a heap of attacks coming through here. So hopefully enough to take down the vehicle. Scorpic destroyers. One of them's gone. There's 5 left. It's going to be 20 attacks with these brutes. In my opinion, one of the best sculpts, best concepts of the newer Necrons. So we are looking at 2s. Rerollable. Okay. I'm just going to check at the 6s here if we get lethals. It's just with the combo that goes on. So real hit rolls on the charge, fine. The plasma sight kicks off and gives you dev wounds. Yeah, whilst he's leading the unit, melee weapons have lethal hits. Yeah, so that's 6 lethal hits coming through. That's horrific from him. There's also Crimson Harvest. Yeah, I need to roll up to see if we can cause some damage. The answer is yes. We cause a mortal wound on you. Just like an impact hit.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Coming through from him. Then we're going to try and wound you as our strength goes up to strength 7, so 5 to wound. Our strength is strength 7, that's the standard strength. And it's a good enough roll. 7, 10, 13 saves at -2 damage.
That's not good.
Not good, yeah, dangerous. Dangerous should be enough to cut that tank down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she blow?
No.
No, we haven't had an explosion for a while in our games, and it hasn't happened, but the front limb rush is gone. Ramses of his attacks, yep. 2s. All hit. 2s, I believe. It's the bestest here. It's 4, 5, and 6, or 4 and 2 5s. AP minus. These will be kills if it's AP -3. I've got a feeling it is. We're using the Overlord's Blade. Yeah, AP -3, 2 damage. Yep. Wipe out on those. No, one model left. Sorry.
It's the Commissar.
Ah, yeah, Commissar. Okay. So, Overlord doing his job. We'll turn to the other Overlord. We'll put our attacks into those infantry. With the barge. The Overlord Blade, 4 attacks, 2s. All hit, and again 2s for kills. 3 slain, AP -3, 2 damage. Then pick a combat. Really, it's going to be the Commissar over here against the Triarch Praetorians.
3 attacks. 1 hit. No wound. No wound.
Okay. We'll fight back. We're doing all of our attacks into that tank. We really are at the end of our tether with it. Survived for way too long. And it's going to be tough for us because I think we need 6s to wound you. Strength 5, tough as 10.
Yep.
Yeah, 6s.
I see 1.
Oh, come on. 1 wound. Triarch Praetorians are not cut out for taking on vehicles. It's gone through.
Do I explode?
We are due an explosion.
No.
No. All right. Vehicle gone. All right. So we've rolled up a couple of combats across here. They all missed. So it looks like the Guard have either gone on strike or given up with the fight here. It's the 3 key areas.
There's French in World War One.
3 key areas here on the battlefield. This area across here, Necrons have prevailed. In the centre, it's been messy, but Necrons have gained the upper hand. And then across here, the strong point for the Guard with their firepower is now virtually been overwhelmed. 1 tank gone, the other one down to 7 wounds and surrounded by chopping monstrous freaks over on that side of the board. So Paul's going to concede at this point. You're just saying there's not enough assets to change the Necrons. Starved out on primaries, and running out of time to get back onto those objectives. Necrons now dominating all 3 of those.
Literally, the only asset I've got that's decent and has actually got any line of sight or anything like that is the Malcador.
Yeah, but it can't do it by itself.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So we're going to call the game at this point. End of game. What a bash, though, it's been. Good fight, for sure.
I mean, the cavalry is the Blaze of Glory style. It's literally like you either do or die. Literally, you charge in, you get in there. If you get some results, you get some results and break through.
Yeah.
If you don't break through, well, that's a cavalry charge for you.
Yes, and it's a great something different for the Guard, different to play against, but also for you to use as well.
Oh,
yeah, real good fun, beautiful models, real nice army. It's great to see Paul David Gray back on the channel, and an entirely different list and units to last time. So congratulations with the army that he has. A good tussle of a game for sure. There's no way it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was one side. It was a tussle for the first 2 turns, and then it started.
Literally, like the first turn was more of a case of it could have gone either way.
Yes.
I think then you had some dice rolls that came in your favour.
Yeah.
That's the way the game works.
Interesting discussion. Units of the game.
Ooh. Dryer.
Yeah. Okay.
Although he didn't get back up again, and in all fairness, if he got back up, I might have kept him going a bit further.
Yes, a bit more durability would have
More
remained.
durability, and he could charge in as well with the devastating wounds.
Yes. Yes, because he would have been outside of the combat. Yeah.
He would have been outside combat. The plasma cutions.
I was going to say, yes, their firepower is dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although they didn't do a lot, their firepower was dangerous. Malcador was more of a distraction kind of factor this time around. It really didn't do as much as it could have done, but it was still a fire magnet for you. But the Death Riders that were with Dryer as well.
Necrons, I'm going to give it for these, for tipping the game well and truly in the favour of the Necrons. Sneaking on, moving up, absorbing the Overwatch, smacking the hard, and then piling into the next vehicle. That was a crucial move for the Necrons in this game. If these two tanks were allowed to dominate, they could have started to really...
I mean, if you didn't have that extra command point to rewrite that foul charge.
Yeah. All right. So that's units of the game for both sides. A big thanks to Stumpy Grimbo. He supports at silver level. He's the only supporter at silver level on Patreon. So big thanks to him. Do join us if you can. There's different options. You can go for Patreon. You can get onto the name shout out and dice roll for Patronic dice at gold level. You can support all the way down at bronze. Just get your name in the end credits. But it means so much to us when you support the channel. It helps us keep the content coming. And then also there's channel membership. Most supporters are on aspect warrior level. It'll give you bonus content here on YouTube, or you can join us with the Altux or the Phoenix Lords. You can take part in events, join us on the WhatsApp groups and so on at those different higher tiers. In this battle, Astra Militarum clashed with cavalry, saber, firepower and guts behind it against,
It really was near enough.
against the Necron machine. Necrons prevailed with their grim determination, their cold, calculating endurance and their solid advance across the board. It wasn't an easy victory, but the Necrons wrestled the fight away from the humans in this game. Keep a look out for more battle reports on the channel, extra battle reports on membership. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.